Are you feeling a bit off lately? Maybe a little forgetful, more irritable than usual, or finding it harder to focus? If you've noticed any of these things happening more frequently, it's possible that your brain may be sending out signals that something's not quite right. But don't worry, you're not alone. Our brain is a complex and fascinating organ, but just like the rest of our body, it requires attention and care to stay healthy. In today's video, we're going to talk about 12 alarming signs that your brain might not be functioning at its best. Stay tuned because you might discover some surprising things about your own mental health. The brain is, without a doubt, the control center of our entire body. It's the powerhouse that manages everything from our thoughts, emotions, and memories to our movements, sensory perceptions, and even the way we interact with the world around us. It's the key to our daily functioning, so when something goes awry, it can affect every aspect of our lives. Brain health isn't just about avoiding neurological diseases. It's about maintaining a sharp, balanced, and resilient mind. Whether you're dealing with stress, aging, or just the general hustle and bustle of daily life, taking care of your brain should be a priority. After all, if our brain isn't healthy, it becomes much harder to keep our body and overall well-being in check. Now, let's go over some of the signs that your brain might need a little extra attention. Before moving on to the symptoms, please support me by liking the video and subscribing to the channel. Your support is very important to me. 12 signs of an unhealthy brain. Memory problems. Forgetfulness happens to everyone from time to time. However, when memory problems become frequent, it could be a sign that your brain is under stress. Struggling to remember simple things, such as names, important dates, or even where you placed your keys, can indicate issues with cognitive function. Memory problems might be a sign of something more serious like neurodegenerative diseases, but they can also occur due to high stress levels, lack of sleep, or even poor nutrition. If you find yourself becoming forgetful on a regular basis, it might be a good idea to pay attention to other possible signs of brain health issues and consider adjusting your lifestyle. Mood swings. Does your mood shift unpredictably throughout the day? Extreme emotional reactions to situations that typically wouldn't cause a big reaction could indicate that your brain is struggling to maintain a balanced emotional state. This could be due to a variety of factors, including hormonal imbalances, stress, or even issues with neurotransmitters that regulate your emotions. If you're experiencing mood swings, take note of any other changes you're feeling. Are you more anxious or depressed than usual? These shifts might be signaling that your brain's chemistry is off, and it may need some extra care and attention. Mental slowing. Have you noticed that it's taking you longer to process thoughts, solve problems, or stay focused on tasks? Cognitive slowing, or a noticeable decrease in mental speed, is a concerning sign that your brain may not be operating at its peak performance. This could be a result of aging, stress, poor sleep, or even underlying mental health issues like depression. A slow mental response can affect your productivity, creativity, and ability to engage in conversations. If you're finding it hard to concentrate, multitask, or simply keep up with your usual pace of thinking, it's definitely time to pay attention to your brain health. Sleep disorders. Are you having trouble falling asleep or staying asleep? Or perhaps you're waking up feeling groggy and unrest despite sleeping for hours. Sleep problems like insomnia or disrupted sleep patterns are not only frustrating, but could also be an indication of an unhealthy brain. Lack of sleep affects your brain's ability to function correctly, impacting memory, focus, and emotional regulation. Furthermore, chronic sleep deprivation can even lead to cognitive decline over time. If you find yourself constantly battling with sleep, it might be time to take a closer look at your overall brain health and daily habits. Headaches. Frequent or severe headaches are not something to ignore, especially if they are occurring on a regular basis. While occasional headaches can be caused by stress or dehydration, recurring headaches can signal a more significant brain health issue, such as neurological conditions, hormonal imbalances, or even blood flow issues in the brain. Headaches that feel different than usual, or come with other symptoms like vision problems or dizziness, should be checked out by a healthcare professional. Don't brush them off, your brain is trying to tell you something. Fatigue. Constantly feeling drained or lacking energy. Fatigue is another common symptom of a brain that isn't functioning at its best. It's normal to feel tired after a busy day, but when fatigue sets in for no apparent reason, or when you find it difficult to get through the day without feeling mentally and physically exhausted, something might be wrong. Fatigue can stem from a variety of causes, including poor sleep, stress, anxiety, or depression, all of which can affect brain health. If this is an ongoing issue, it's a sign that your brain might need more attention. Hallucinations. Experiencing hallucinations, whether auditory or visual, can be a clear sign that something is wrong with your brain health. This is not a symptom to take lightly. Hallucinations can be caused by severe stress, mental health disorders, substance abuse, or neurological conditions, all of which can impair brain function. If you or someone you know is experiencing hallucinations, it's crucial to seek medical advice immediately. This symptom requires professional intervention. Social withdrawal. If you find yourself withdrawing from social situations, avoiding friends and family, and feeling a sense of isolation, it could be a sign of mental distress. Social withdrawal often accompanies mental health issues like depression, anxiety, or even early stages of cognitive decline. The brain thrives on positive social interactions, and isolating yourself can worsen mental health problems. If this becomes a pattern, it's important to recognize it as a sign that your brain may need some extra care. Eating problems. Are you struggling with overeating or a lack of appetite? Changes in eating habits can be a warning sign that your brain is not functioning as it should. The brain controls hunger and satiety, so when something disrupts this balance, it can lead to disordered eating patterns. Poor nutrition or excessive consumption of unhealthy foods can worsen brain function over time. It's essential to focus on a healthy diet rich in nutrients to support brain health. Chronic fatigue. If you're constantly feeling tired or fatigued, it could be a sign of brain health problems. Mental exhaustion can be caused by stress, sleep deprivation, or underlying mental health issues. The brain needs energy and rest to function properly, and chronic fatigue can affect both physical and cognitive performance. If you're battling constant fatigue despite getting enough rest, it may be time to consult a professional to see what's really going on with your brain health. Irritability. Have you noticed that you're more irritable or easily annoyed than usual? Increased irritability can stem from a variety of brain-related issues, including imbalances in neurotransmitters, stress, or sleep deprivation. Our brain's ability to regulate emotions plays a key role in how we respond to everyday situations. If you're feeling increasingly agitated, it may be a signal that your brain's emotional regulation is being compromised. Mood instability. Frequent changes in your mood, from feeling on top of the world one moment to feeling extremely down the next, are signals from your brain that something might be off. This could be due to hormonal imbalances, stress, depression, or other brain-related conditions. If mood instability is affecting your daily life, it's essential to address it early. Pay attention to how you're feeling and how often your mood fluctuates, and consider speaking with a healthcare professional if these changes are affecting your well-being. So there you have it. These are just a few of the warning signs that your brain may not be as healthy as it should be. If you're noticing any of these symptoms regularly, it's important to listen to your body and take action. Whether it's stress management, improving your sleep, eating a healthier diet, or seeking professional help, taking care of your brain is one of the best things you can do for your overall well-being. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, leave a comment sharing your thoughts, and of course subscribe to the channel for more tips on health, wellness, and personal development. Take care of your brain and it will take care of you. See you in the next video.